I'm Kevin Roberts, the author of Cyber Junkie and Movers, Dreamers, and Risk Takers, and I'm an educational consultant, and I help parents teach their children in effective ways. Today we're talking about a very important topic, teaching thriftiness to children. And as in most things, if you want to teach effectively, make it fun, make it a game. And I know of no better game to teach financial responsibility than Monopoly. Children learn to use money, they learn to save money, they learn to use their cash reserves in the most efficient way possible, and they learn that the purchases they make today, right in this moment, will have future consequences as well. You have to negotiate. What a great thing to teach kids. And as you sit around your table and you play Monopoly as a family, make sure you're having discussions. Make sure you're cementing that learning. And as you do that, you're doing an incredible thing. You're helping your child have fun away from a computer screen. And that is becoming a huge problem in today's society. Now, even at a younger age than your child might be 7 or 8 before you can really follow along in Monopoly. But even at a younger age, let's say 4, you can begin to have your child help with household chores, and you can pay him or her, whether it's emptying waste baskets, matching up socks that have come out of the wash, or simply tidying up the room. Give your child money for those things, and then require that discretionary purchases like candy and video games be made by them using the money that they've earned. Another great way to instill thrift and financial responsibility in your child is to have your child help with purchasing the food. You can have him or her look in the refrigerator when you're getting ready to go to the supermarket and see what things you're out of and need to replenish. He or she could collect the returnable cans and bottles to take back and help with cutting out coupons. And pay your child for all of these services and have him or her go to the store with you. And during that shopping excursion, he or she can buy something, whether it's cookies or a candy bar, with the money that he or she has earned. Now, one of the great things about this activity is children have this idea that food just magically appears. Well, you're allowing your child to go behind the scenes and see all the things that are involved in getting that food to the refrigerator and even to the table. Also, you're helping to ensure that your child doesn't have that sense of entitlement that is becoming so endemic in today's society. Even more than these chores and playing games with your children, one of the most powerful things you can do to instill thrift and financial responsibility is to model those behaviors yourself. When you're out with your child, when you're making purchases for yourself, you behave in those ways. You delight. You enjoy getting a good bargain and a deal. In that way, you are sending those messages to your child every single time he or she witnesses you make a purchase. So be the behavior that you want your children to be. I'm Kevin Roberts, and thank you very much for watching.